Hi guys, Callie here from Shaker's Family Farms. I'm just out in the coop today gathering the last of our eggs to get ready to put them in the incubator. So I just wanted to kind of go over a few things and show you what I look for when I'm picking the eggs for the incubator. For one, I look to make sure that they're actually clean eggs. If they have any poop on them, then I don't put those in the incubator because they could have bacteria in the incubator with the other eggs. So I don't usually do that. If there's like a little speck or something, I kind of scrape it off a little bit and then it's fine. But the cleaner the eggs, the better. Also with the shape of the eggs. So this one here is actually a really good example of a good shaped egg. So it's not too large, but it's not too big either, or not too small either. And it isn't oblong shaped or kind of misshaped in any way. It's actually pretty even. So when they are more rounded, kind of like this, they are most likely going to be hens. And if they're really pointy on the end, they're most likely going to be roosters. So kind of a neat thing to know. When I do pick them up and I'm storing them to build up my clutch of eggs to put in the incubator, because I want to have at least 30-40 eggs to go in the incubator. So I store them this way. So I put the pointy end down. Then you want to put them at about a 45-degree angle. And then you want to move them during the day. You want to just rotate them. So you want to do that so the yolk doesn't stick to the this eggshell, like the inside of the shell. You don't want the yolk to attach itself to the shell. So by moving it, you keep the yolk staying centered and freely inside the shell. So what I do is I just store them like that. I only store mine for up to maybe 7 days at the most, because I find after 7 days your fertility rate goes down drastically. So I usually try to keep mine for only 7 days, and then usually by the 7th day of collecting eggs I have enough for the incubator. Also, you want to store them in a cool place. So if you're not ready to put them in the incubator yet and you want to have more eggs, you want to store them, make sure that you're storing them in a cooler place. Don't put them in the fridge, because in the fridge it's too cold. You don't want them too warm either. So you want to keep them in kind of a cooler, darker place. And then right before you put them in the incubator, just let them warm up to room temperature. Because if you don't and they're too cold, what could happen is, because it's very humid in there, it could build up condensation on the outside of the egg, which then would wash the bloom off. The bloom is a protective coating that is on the egg naturally by the hen, and it prevents bacteria from getting inside the egg. So you want to make sure that you don't wash the bloom off. I know some people do wash their eggs before putting them in the incubator. However, I don't like to do that, because then you're washing that protective coating off of the egg. And I feel that that's really important for the egg to have during incubation. So that is just a few things that I looked for when I'm collecting eggs for the incubator. So anyway, I better get these inside and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching.